We are now connected.
If you found this video before the summer solstice, I want you to know that the energy around you is building towards a turning point, meaning something big is about to shift in your life and you know it, like you already feel it. So by June the 21st, when the sun reaches its highest peak, is when you're going to notice that something is beginning to move for you in a way that you weren't expecting. So we're going to take a look at the cards to see what it is your spirit needs to hear as you are moving through this. Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you as you move through the summer solstice. So we have the Lynx Queen. You may have seen a lynx recently. The message it brings is about integrity. So your integrity is determined by the things you do when no one is watching. They'll never know, but you will. So once again, Virgo, your integrity is determined by the things you do when no one is watching. They will never know, but you will. All right, so integrity is going to be a superpower for you at this time. So let's go ahead and pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you. So we are getting here the Devil card. Staying true to yourself, overcoming whatever this is. It may have been a weakness, but now it's becoming a strength, this devil energy. It's sticky. It is something that feels good in the moment, but isn't long-term good for you. So I feel what is happening is you are overcoming it, and this is going to be a thing of the past. So the Devil card is a major arcana card. So the energy of this is prominent. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this energy intensely, while others you might feel this subtly. Next, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So teamwork makes the dream work. You are meant to work with others. You are meant to ask for support and get support. So don't be afraid to work with others. Know that you are growing and expanding in your experience, and you are actually outgrowing whatever this is. So 3 of Pentacles. We also have the 10 of Wands. You've been carrying a lot, but no more. I feel that there is some sort of plan or map that is revealing itself to you. And because you're seeing this map, you're understanding, you're knowing it, there's a new experience that has unlocked for you. And this summer is going to go down in history for you, Virgo, because you're going to do something that you've never done before. So that is the 10 of Wands. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, everyone, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So you're definitely overcoming something, like this thing, whatever it is, was in the way, but no more. You are facing your fears here, Virgo. So these attachments, these sticky energies have no power over you anymore. And I feel that you have recently broken free from something, and you're finally in this open experience where anything is possible. So before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So the Devil card. This feels like fear to me. Some of you may be going through challenges where fear is standing in the way. And I remember when I was going through an experience way long ago in my younger adult years where I was afraid to sleep because I'm afraid of the dark. And I lived like 12 years like this, where the fear actually got in the way of me sleeping. So I have to turn all my lights on. I'd have to have someone over to sleep with me in my house. Otherwise, I couldn't sleep because I thought there was a ghost or some sort of entity that was going to get me. And my problem was I could hear things, I can feel things, I can see things. It was a gift that I didn't learn to work with. And the more that I understood it, the more that I learned about it, the more I felt comfortable, the more that it didn't override my experience. So I feel what's happening for some of you out there is you are learning or understanding whatever this is better so that way you can overcome it without feeling the way that you did previously to it. Okay, this could be addictions, this could be, alcohol, drugs, things that you have found comfort in or found yourself caught in, now beginning to leave your life. And I feel there's awareness around this. Now there's layers to the devil card because I'm feeling scams and contracts, just things that aren't real, that are actually fake coming in. So maybe you have fallen prey to some sort of a scam recently. I have someone close to me that actually was scammed for a lot of money without them knowing about it because they thought it was an actual legit thing that they were hired for, right? So you just want to be very careful with emails and things that are coming in, or even scams in the comment section. There's tons of things that are happening online for many creators out there. So you just want to be very discerning around anyone that is contacting you and asking you for money. I'm getting energy vampires coming through this card as well. So energies that are draining you that you are becoming aware of, right? Recently, some of you have mentioned in my comments that you're recognizing people's energies that have been draining you, and you've been working on putting up some healthy boundaries. And there's been this like friction there with this. I always find that I'm afraid to put up boundaries or reinforce them sometimes, but I do it anyways, because otherwise the energy can, people can invade our energetic space and take as much as you give them. And sometimes they don't know what that limit is until you make it clear, right? So I feel there's something like this happening for some of you as well. And the reason why it's happening, what's happening is you're clearing away the clutter. You're making room for what's meant to come in. And the summer solstice, the sun, when it's at its highest peak, to me, for you, Virgo, it feels like a laser beam that is cutting away or burning away what no longer belongs because you have now outgrown this. It's expired and it doesn't belong in your life. So you're going to find yourself in these processes, these experiences where you're letting go and releasing things that may have once brought you comfort, may have once felt like comfort when in actuality it was discomfort. It could be people in your life that are keeping you in the same frequency and vibration that you're finding are, it feels like they're stuck and they're baggage. It's like you're carrying dead weight. That's how they're showing it to me, is like you're carrying dead weight. So time for you to release and let go of them, right? And the fears, the nightmares, I'm getting someone who's been seeing nightmares. And these nightmares are with people that have masks on their faces. What is this that they're showing me? That's really random. So what is this masked face person? You can share with me in the comment section below. And maybe this is something from your childhood. Monsters in the closet, monsters under your bed. Who is that out there that's coming in? I'm getting like nightmares or fears from your childhood. Some of you might be doing shadow work, and I'm getting ego. I'm getting parts of you that you're being called to face because it's helping clear the energy inside of you. So I feel that this is something that has been initiated, something that you're wanting to clear. So you're facing it in order to overcome it. I feel this is what's meant to happen. Some of you are the catalyst that is actually creating the change that is necessary in order to break free from something that held you captive for a long time. This could be belief systems. This could be, doubts. This could be procrastination. This could be things that your parents told you, things that other people have told you. I feel there may be codependency here, or attachment to other people, like other people controlling you and you feeling like you're a puppet What is that in your life right now? You can share with me in the comment section below. I feel you are breaking the chains this summer. You are not going to be held captive anymore. You are free. You are a sovereign soul. And this is what you're connecting to. This is what you are becoming and who you are. So you're not trapped here anymore. So I feel you are breaking the shackles of something in your life. And for some of you, you have already done this. So I'm seeing you stepping into this powerful experience where you are working and building with others. You are sharing and exchanging information and knowledge. This is what I'm seeing here. So it's incredibly powerful what is happening for you. So, perhaps you have looked at a counselor, a therapist, rehab, you know, um, for those of you that are in that experience, and this is actually helping. This is third parties, right? So very interesting how this card's energy is coming in for you. And they're saying that the devil is in the details. You need to pay attention to the details. Listen to what your intuition is telling you about someone. Now, I'm seeing some of you around people, around crowds, in groups. You might be traveling. I'm getting airports, restaurants, these kinds of things that you are at, even downtown. Um, just events and things like that that are coming in. You around people, or perhaps your people watching. So what this is letting me know is you have this rare ability, Virgo, to pick up on what is not being said in groups of people. Like, you have this ability to pick up on energy of others. Maybe even you are able to read their mind or know what is on someone's heart. You have this connection. You have this ability to even work with others. You're able to go into a crowd and a group of people and find yourself comfortable there and exchanging informations, getting along with people. You have a really big aura. You are magnetic at this time as well. So you're going to find that people are drawn towards you, but they want you to be discerning that you're not welcoming in those energy vampires. They're also there wanting to feed on your energy. So having some sort of like clearing ritual, or what they're saying is ultimately you are the gatekeeper, the bouncer of your energetic space. So you want to be very mindful of who you invite into your space. They don't want you to be closed though. The energies can sometimes feel scary, or it feels like we have to block ourselves. This exists in every experience we have, right? It is not something that is more powerful than us, this fear, this devil. We are powerful than it, right? So the more you focus on it, the more powerful it gets. So not engaging with it, not participating in this energy, out of sight, out of mind, is what they're sharing with that, right? So going back to the Three of Pentacles, I'm seeing some of you working in groups at work. Maybe you're learning something, or you're finding that you're working on a creative project. I'm seeing inspiration just like flowing, creativity, and you being constructive, even working with this energy in a constructive way. Tapping into parts of you, your shadow aspects, your ego, and creating some balance there and learning to work with it. Right? Because I feel this sometimes. For me, the fear hasn't gone away, that being afraid of the dark. I'm still afraid of the dark. I won't stay home by myself, right? But finding ways to be creative. So I remember when I was home by myself, I just filmed a reading that distracted me, and you got a message. So it's finding an outlet, finding a channel for this that is, again, productive, creative, and constructive. I feel that for some of you, it is now time for you to expand, and you may be needing more assistance in your projects. So with my channel, I couldn't do it by myself. I was actually doing everything myself, the filming, the editing, all of it. And because I began to grow, I then got my husband to partner up with me and work with me. And now his brother is working with us as well. So we have a team. And without that team, this channel wouldn't be possible now. I mean, I probably could do it by myself, but I get burnt out. It's way too much work. So I feel for some of you, you are growing and expanding in your experience and you need the help of others. So this is where you're going to find that teamwork makes the dream work. You are meant to get yourself out there. I feel that you are growing personally in your experience, and working with others, connecting with others will open you up to totally different worlds, right? You are gaining perspective and you're able to see through someone else's eyes at this time as well. And I feel that this summer, this is where the turning point is actually going to happen for some of you, is hearing someone else's story. Or, you know, this could be you listening to someone online that gives you information that you didn't have before and it unlocks something for you. This is how I'm seeing this card. It's you and others, and how the information is being exchanged, how you are interpreting it, how you are expressing yourself, and how you're taking other people's interpretations and communication, right? So things are expanding and you're meant to get out of your comfort zone. This is where the devil shows up, I feel like. It's like when you are wanting to grow, it's like this can get in the way. The 10 of Wands is really interesting to me because I feel that you have gained clarity. There's something here that you know. And because you know it, you're able to now prepare and plan for it. There's a bigger vision here, and this does feel like you are stepping into the next chapter, a higher frequency and vibration as you're moving through the summer. The summer solstice is activating this new timeline for you. This is what is happening. And you are ready for it. You have been waiting for it, and now it's here. I feel, Virgo, since you are a child, there's something that you have been manifesting, something that you have been visualizing. What is this? You can share with me in the comment section below if that's you. There's something here. And they want you to dream really big here, because over the next 4 months, as you move through this summer, there is something that is taking shape for you. There's something that is moving in a way that you're not expecting. And when you have that vision clear, when you have that destination point set, you're going to find yourself there. There is nothing that can keep you from reaching this point, Virgo, and I feel you know this. So it's letting me know that you have been delegating your energy. Your energy is your currency, so they want to make sure that you are spending it wisely. Okay, so I feel that you know what it is that you have to do, and whatever this is, you know you have to let it go, and it doesn't have power over you. So you have a plan here to release it. And I feel these plans, these preparations are actually working for you, and you're going to see the results of your energy and effort here. So this entire summer for you, Virgo, is where you're really going to see results, and you're going to see the universe responding to you. And the energy of the sun is extremely nourishing, right? We are now going to experience the longest day of the year. This is an open portal, is what they're sharing here. And you are seeing this open portal as an opportunity. And you are receiving the guidance, you are receiving the knowledge you need in order to navigate this portal, the experience in this timeline in this portal. So I feel that there is something major that is happening for you, and you are closing the door on a past chapter. There is a version of you you have become. There's an old version of you that I feel that you see, you feel, but it no longer has power over you because you have the support that you need, the people you need. I'm getting a soul tribe. So events, I have my June 19th Sacred Goddess Activation Ritual, which is almost sold out. Make sure you get your seat if you're wanting to attend, because I feel there's some sort of a portal, some sort of an energy that you are sealing by being with others in a common, like this, like you're doing something the same to make something happen for you. This is the best way for me to describe this Three of Pentacles. And there are opportunities for money here as well. This is coming through the Three of Pentacles, growth in your finances, prosperity, and abundance. You've been riding the wave, you've hit the shore, now you're here, and it's all happening for you. And the energy of this summer solstice is supporting you in the most powerful way. When the sun is shining on you, this is where you're going to see the growth, the abundance, the fullness there. You know, I've been looking outside. We live on the mountain. And now that it's summertime, everything feels so full and so lush and so vibrant and so abundant. This is the energy that this 10 of Wands is bringing into your life through your energy. This is a reflection of you in your reality. So this is you feeling more full. This is you coming to a place where after you've done that hard work, you are closing out that chapter, rest, recharge, so you can do it all over again. This is what it feels like, that doing it all over again, but on a new level. So this is what's happening for you. I'm getting time coming in here as well through the Three of Pentacles. There's some sort of clock ticking. You are on divine timing. Don't let that clock ticking stress you out or put any kind of pressure on you. Loosen yourself up and allow yourself to surrender to this river of time that you are on, Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull a number frequency behind this summer solstice and see what it wants to share with you. So we are getting the number 8, manifestation. You are in this process of manifestation. You are materializing something. So everything that is happening in your life right now is a part of this manifestation. So trust in the process of whatever is going on. But most importantly, trust in yourself as you're moving through it. So the number 8 represents power. It represents infinity. Okay, to infinity and beyond. So the pink here is standing out to me. So you might be drawn to the color pink. Maybe you're wearing more of this color. So this is a lucky color for you. So perhaps try wearing it this summer and see what happens for you. So this card indicates a need to acknowledge the power of your mind and your ability to manifest your desires. You are being urged to familiarize yourself with the law of attraction and clarify your wants and needs at this time. For you have entered a powerful cycle this summer solstice of divine manifestation. Provided that your dreams serve the greater good as well as the intentions of your soul, the universe will assist you in making them come true. The universe is going to assist you. You're going to see how things fall into place, where things come together, you finding yourself meeting the right person, having the right conversation. So by drawing this card, you are being reminded that successful manifestation requires more than just positive and wishful thinking. You must also surrender the outcome to the divine and detach from the results. Remember that the law of attraction works both ways. So pay attention to your doubts, your worries, and your fears, and monitor the negative thoughts. The devil can be those negative thoughts. So then focus predominantly on what you want rather than what you fear and what you don't want. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards a time of manifestation. By making peace with your life as it is today and appreciating what you already have, you will create the life you've always imagined. You really will. So Virgo, I have an affirmation for you. Feel free to write this down and use it or seal it in the comment section below. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. I use my thoughts to make my dreams come true. So you are in this process of manifesting and materializing. So let's go ahead, close and seal your reading with an angel number now. So some of you might already be seeing this angel number. And what we're getting for you today is the number 9. You are going through a completion, and this is what the 10 of Wands is representing, is a completion of a cycle in your life. So you're moving through endings as well. So the message is promises are being fulfilled as you are closing this chapter, this cycle. You are meant to be in the ebb and flow of life right now, meaning not forcing things, not trying to resist, fight anything, but rather surrender to this ebb and flow. You're going to find that you are achieving goals at this time as well. So there's going to be a lot of celebration, a lot of excitement and joy here. And you're going to find that you are beginning again. And this is such a beautiful experience to begin again. So open yourself up to all the new adventures you're going to find yourself on. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at 𝐂𝐃𝐄𝐒.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank
you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.